Hello gamers, Aaron Shack here with the Marvel's Avengers weekly marketplace breakdown for November the 18th, 2021. We're looking here at the black and white outfit set and the Marvel Studios Avengers Age of Ultron outfit for Hawkeye. So just here, I thought this would be good for us to just sort of look at all the skins as a whole via this announcement here. So pretty cool. I like the color schemes, but I really don't like that they're altering skin color and such. I think these would be nice shirts and outfits just in general. I don't think we needed to put like a black and white filter on the game in some sort of way. So let's take a look here. Once again, you know, all the various MCU costumes have been incredibly detailed and really nice. This one definitely looks cool. I was never crazy about this one. Like, I hardly even remembered what Hawkeye looked like in Age of Ultron until I saw this, and I was like, oh yeah, he did kind of wear that little 3/4 length coat there. You know, which looks cool. And it's definitely good that they gave him hair for this one, rather than continuing to assault us with the bald version that can be scathing to the eye at times. So once again, the Superior Iron Man, they're just promoting previous skins. This is actually a really cool one. I do enjoy that one. But yeah, once again, just re-promoting it. An experiment in static charge. This is a takedown for Thor. We'll definitely watch it again here. Check this out. So uppercuts him with the hammer, then uses it to channel lightning, and then smash the enemy into the ground. Love it. Cap, we're seeing more kind of like shield takedowns that involve the shield and showcasing his strength. And you know, I almost feel like, yeah, it's kind of a grab attack because he's grabbing him with his arm and just kind of holding the enemy in place. I like this. I hope we see more. And then we got the Black Panther, This Shall Not Stand. Have an interesting move here. We're seeing some headbutts, some scratches, and kicking off. Pretty cool. Now, let's get a closer look at some of these black and white skins. I think they look pretty cool. Oh, wait, hang on. We got a Wakandan Never Kneels. So once again, grabbing the enemy by the arm and then hitting the inside of the elbow. I imagine that's got to hurt quite a bit. Yeah, that's a good one, too. So yeah, kind of a closer look. I like the plaid pants. I like the colors of the clothes. I don't really like the overall black and white filter here. It just seems weird and like it just won't really feel in place with the rest of the game being in color. And I appreciate noir content to an extent. Okay, like the shield, that's kind of a cool mix of the colors. I always love the tank top. I think that's a cool looking design. So once again, I would love to see this with, you know, I'm probably the weirdest person here complaining about the skin, but it's an interesting. This is more interesting than the weird tie-dye outfits that they've done in the past. I actually like this checkered pattern too. I think this is a cool outfit, and I kind of wonder why Black Widow doesn't have more outfits like this, or you know, some sort of shade of black and gray and such. Now, if we want to get a closer look at some of the other characters, it's kind of weird how you have to do this. You usually have to... Was there not one for Black Panther? Maybe I was... Let me see if we can... Because Hawkeye's was very distinct. Yeah, there it is. So his is this is weird. Like baseball pants, but then like a cowboy type jacket here. I don't know. Very, very strange. And kind of a beard going on there. I don't know what to think about that. And then Kate Bishop just continuing with the really weird outfits for her. I guess it's not terrible, but she just never gets like a serious outfit or like a tactical outfit. It's always something really weird. I like this tattoo. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, we've already seen plenty of lumberjack looks with Thor. So that doesn't seem like much of a stretch there. With Iron Man, it's really just a different take on an existing outfit. I think this looks fine because we don't really see Iron Man's skin. So I mean, it's you could wear this and be, you wouldn't look super out of place, really. So interesting outfit. I don't know if any of these are particularly for me. We've already looked at the Hulk one. And the Miss Marvel. But yeah, just in case you need to find these, they're often at the back of the characters list here. And you can often just scroll through until you find them. So yeah, if you're looking for skins or you're having trouble finding a specific one, you just don't be dismayed when you hit the takedowns or emotes. You can keep going, and there will be, of course, there's often more skins here at the very back. It's very weird the way they're organizing all that. I want to take a look at Caps up close again, just to, I don't know. Like, that type of camo is really good. That's a good color. The shield looks cool like that. It might be interesting to see more black spaces there. It's pretty heavy silver, but it's and you can notice even the stripes on his shirt are sort of reflective. That's kind of cool. But yeah, once you put that in the wash, that's going to start shredding off. Yeah. Yeah, so I've got to say, cool stuff, but for me, I think the only things I'm going to be interested in are some of these takedowns. Particularly Cap and Thor's. Although Black Panthers are pretty cool, but all of his are kind of the same-ish, They all kind of... This one seems unique, but they all tend to follow, like, backflips and, like, grabbing people with your legs and flipping them over and stuff. And I feel like these don't reinvent the wheel too much, and he already has a lot of scratch attacks associated with both his takedowns and his natural combat. Other news, I don't believe we're having a live stream tonight. We're canceling that. That's okay. We will jump on the game probably next week, and we'll see what's going on. Just a quick news update. We could run through a few things. The power level increase is coming soon from power level 150 to 175. New 4-player raid, the Claw Raid Discordant Sound. Gear upgrading will be coming. You'll be able to recycle gear of a higher power level to upgrade your current gear to match the higher level of the consumed item, with a few exceptions they've noted. Once again, we've talked about shipments before, but let's just recap. We've heard your requests about a path to earn coveted cosmetics, resources, and other items via gameplay, as well as a place to use your plentiful units. The shipments will cost 500 units and pulls from a collection of possible items. You can see what is in the current shipment you buy with units. There's a small chance of a shipment containing a premium outfit unavailable via any other means of acquisition. So that means there will be special outfits that you won't be able to just buy using credits. You'll have to use units, which are the in-game currency that we earn from playing the game. Luck isn't required to get the outfit. You'll automatically receive it after claiming 100 shipments. So Per hero weekly objectives. We're very excited about this one. Starting with the Seeking the Super Adaptoid mission chain and the Claw Raid Discordant Sound, you can farm the weekly rewards once a week for each eligible hero, rather than for only one hero per week. We're actively exploring expanding this hero-bound system to other current and future activities as well. Yeah, I was really hoping they would do that with the Monica boss fight and maybe even the Super Adaptoid, because Seeking the Super Adaptoid mission chain, I'm not sure if that's the same thing as the family reunion. I think it is, but just the terminology they're using here is confusing me. The Tachyon Anomaly event has returned from November the 4th until November the 18th, which is today. So if you have any objectives to wrap up on that, you get Hive Mind and Priority Set Gear and the animated Temporal Assault team nameplate there. So yeah, legendary outfits will be staying at 900 credits, epic outfits discounted to 700, and rare outfits at 500. Those changes are now permanent. They definitely like these lower prices, and it's probably because more players are probably actually buying stuff now that they've lowered those prices and decided that those prices will continue to stay low. We've already talked about Spider-Man. There's really not much more to say. But since I didn't show this off in previous videos, I want to go ahead and pull it up here real quick if I can. Yeah, here's this is kind of an old post, but I really didn't cover much of this because it was pretty self-explanatory. But here's the classic Spider-Man outfit. Here's the iconic one that we saw in the trailer that we've seen in game. I really like this one. I think it's really cool. The Bugle Boy suit right there, which, you know, we see it kind of larger here up at the top with the DSLR camera. And we see he's got these sort of leather straps on his wrists that are containing his web shooters. So that's kind of him on the go. Maybe he's at school, or maybe he's shooting photos for the Daily Bugle and then has to run out on an emergency. The Secret War suit here, a little spin on that. Looks pretty cool. And there's some of the original designs. You'll remember this one was in the Insomniac Spider-Man game as well, as was the Mark I suit. And there's a picture of it on the comics. And then this one looks really cool, the Mark III. I'm not crazy about the armors. I prefer the cloth outfits, but these do look incredibly detailed and they look really cool. And then there's the Noir suit here, and a photo from the comics. They made a few changes. They put a spider on the chest and added some sort of webbing look here to the mask, you know, because this was kind of plain and simple. They kind of tried to make it a little more Spidey. So yeah, overall, pretty cool stuff that they've shown here. Always nice that they weave in sort of a classic suit to pay homage there. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's going to be it for this week. Let me know what you think of the outfits, the takedowns, some of the Spider-Man costumes. If you have any thoughts on those, let me know in the comments down below. Remember, keep all the comments kind, because none of the nasty stuff gets through our filters. But yeah, keep it respectful, and we can respectfully disagree on certain things. So once again, thank you for being here. Like the video if you enjoyed the content, found it helpful or informative, and we will see you guys next week with some more Marvel's Avengers. Take care.